Good afternoon, YouTube. I have the keys to a brand new 2021 Audi A5. Now, let's go ahead and go inside and take a look at what we're working with. Let's start it up. Now, as you can see, this is a brand new car, so nothing has been started yet or set up, but here is your home screen with your features. It's just basically like a big touch tablet. You have all your apps here with your map, your phone, media, radio, vehicle settings, your drive select, air conditioning. Here's where you can change all of your settings for your vehicle's driving performance. This can also be done down here with these selector switches. Down here you have your automatic stop start, which I did find a feature. If you do not want to engage this, you can either put your car in sport mode or dynamic and it will not stop start, or have your air conditioning running on low and your vehicle will not stop start. It will continuously run. Now, next to that, you also have your traction control off, your parking assist, and your off screen to turn your screen off. Now with parking assist, you have a couple of different views that you can select from. Or you can turn it off completely and just have your sensors alerting you for what's around. Here's where you can control all of the features of your parking assist. Now to disengage it, you just press your parking assist again and it will go away. Up here in the center, you have your digital cockpit, or your virtual cockpit is what Audi calls it. And your virtual cockpit has a few different settings in there. This is going to be your regular drive settings, consumption, short-term memory, long-term memory, your energy, and your driver's assist. To change this view on the steering wheel, you have a view button. You press this button and it will change your view. So now you can see just glimpses of the same information in a smaller view. If you go over, you have your warnings. Then you have your radio controls. If you would like to change that also from the steering wheel, you press this button over here. And then from there you can choose your source. Okay, to go back, you just press this back button. Here you have your phone controls, and then you have your navigation. This is also equipped with a heated steering wheel and your voice controls. This vehicle does have adaptive cruise control, but it does not have lane keep assist. So right here you can see where you can set your distance to the vehicle in front of you and your speed, but there's no lane keep assist indicators. Your headlight controls, your fog lights for when it's raining, and your other light controls. This vehicle is covered in what seems to be a stamped aluminum design. It's really nice. And you have your leather seats here in the front, which are heated and cooled both for the passenger and for the driver. And you can do this at the same time. Most vehicles won't allow you to do that, but in this vehicle you can. And then you have your gear selection, as well as your parking brake. This is where you start the vehicle. USB and your 12-volt adapter. Down here, this vehicle is equipped with a Qi wireless charger and a USB-C in the back. Now, let's go to the back seat. Now this vehicle is set with the seat in front of me where I would normally drive. Now, I am not slouching. I'm sitting upright, but there is plenty of space for me here behind the front seat. There's also plenty of headroom for my 5'7" frame to sit in the back. These windows are a little low and the belt line is quite high, but there is enough room for you to be able to see outside. Unfortunately, with most Audis, the rear window does not go all the way down, but there's still enough space for you to get some air and some visibility. There's also your climate controls back here, but you cannot change your fan speed, only the temperature. And 2 USB chargers. Now let's move to the trunk. There are 2 ways to open the trunk. You can either open it from the door here or on the key fob. You just press the trunk button twice to open your trunk. And this is the sportback, being the 5-door, so your trunk space is going to be ample. Now you can either lock the vehicle once you're done or just close the trunk. Now let's take it out on a drive. Now this particular model does have adaptive cruise control, but it does not have lane keep assist. The way you will indicate lane keep assist is by having the 2 lines on either side of this green box right here. That's where it indicates your lane keep. But it does have adaptive cruise control, and it will slow down for the vehicles that come in front of me. Now that was just in regular drive mode. As you can see, the car was not in sport mode, but you put it in sport mode, transmission will hold the revs longer and cause the car to accelerate a little harder. Now shifting to the other side of the spectrum, after resetting my gas mileage and driving at a leisurely pace, you can see that we're getting some pretty decent fuel economy. And with that being said, if you were to take this on long trips or long journeys, you wouldn't have to worry about stopping to get fuel very often. That is if you can keep your foot off of the gas pedal.